We have another great game tonight with myself, with my Fantasy Night Lurks versus my Astra Militarum. And that was being played by Andy, because he's too cheap to bring his own army.
More like I haven't bought them all yet.
Yeah, that works too. So, the mission is actually 6 objectives. We're using the tactical cards. The deployment is going to be old school Dawn of War, I think they call it these days. Andy,
Sir.
please start off telling the 60 audience what you have.
Sure. So we're going to go ahead and we'll start off with the HQ. I did take a brigade detachment because I figured with guard, why the hell not? Command points. So we have a company commander. These are going to be both identical builds, both with a plasma pistol and a chainsword. The one that is the Eldar dude is going to be my warlord. He will also have a relic. I need to pull that up anyway. That will be the Relic of Lost Cadia. By the way, yeah, they are Cadians.
Cadians? Okay.
Yeah. The whole re-roll to one thing.
That's what I use with when I do them. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and this I figured that'd be kind of straightforward to do. So we've got those two dudes. Like I said, they're real straightforward. We've got Pass here. I denoted him with the larger cannon.
And what's he running with?
That's what I was going to get to. With a Punisher, the Punisher cannon, track guards, las cannon, and plasma cannons.
Okay.
So I kind of upped him a bit, namely because, higher ballistic skill and why the hell not. And we don't have to span all this, but I've got 6 squads of infantry dudes for troops. Nothing fancy, las guns. Everybody.
Okay.
Sergeant has just a chainsword and a las pistol.
Okay.
So that takes care of that for troops. For elites, here I have 5 platoon commanders, each with a chainsword and a las pistol. For the fast attack, I've got 3 hellhounds. Each hellhound has, obviously, the flame cannon, a heavy flamer, and track guards.
Okay.
And over here in my first heavy support choice, I've got 3 Punishers, a squad of 3 Punishers, and the only other upgrade I took on that was track guards. And then for the last 2, which will be these back here, would be 2 groups of 3 Earthshaker batteries. They can't really take any upgrades, so it's literally just Earthshaker batteries.
Fun.
Yes.
Okay. Well, off my stuff now. Starting with my commander, I got a Demon Prince with a Mark of Nurgle. He's got, I can't remember the top of my head, but it is Infernal Gaze and Miasma of Presidents. Then he's got wings, so he's a little bat, squeak. I've got a proxy of a Sorcerer and Terminator armor, actually. And he has a Combat Flamer and a Force Sword, and he knows the same psychic powers as the Demon Prince. And I got 2 squads of 5 Terminators. All have Chain Fist. The champion has a Reaper Autocannon, because fucking why not. Got a Predator over here. 2 Las Cannons with 3 Las Cannons, because fuck it, why not? Land Raider. I'm gonna really take that thing, because fuck you. Got a squad of Chaos Marines with the champion with the Power Sword, Power Axe, with the Las Cannon, and I got the Plasma Gun. Right here is a heavy bolter with a Power Sword, Plasma Pistol, and I think I got a special weapon here somewhere. These guys were actually Raptors. He's the champion. He's got a Power Fist with a Plasma Pistol, and one of these guys I'm going to figure out, he's going to have a Melt-A-Gun. Right here is going to be a squad with a heavy bolter, champion with Power Sword, Plasma Pistol. Got another special weapon in here. Flamer, there we go, thank you.
Yep.
Over here is Power Fist, Plasma Pistol on the champion with a rocket launcher, and a Plasma Gun, my god. Got a Hellbrute right here, Hellbrute Fist with Twin Las Cannon, Defiler with Reaper Autocannon, and Heavy Flamer. And that's really it. What?
You're not taking the Land Raider?
I am taking a Land Raider.
You forgot to mention it.
I said the Land Raider.
Oh.
Well,
Sorry.
anyway, to make everything on camera, to make everything that's exciting, Andy,
Yes.
take a dice. We're gonna see who will.
Deployment.
Yes.
Okay.
So first, this is gonna be for sides, okay?
Yeah. Sure.
Got it too.
I got a cocked dice.
Just roll it like over.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I just wanted to get it. So 4.
Okay. Pick the side.
I'm gonna take. Where are the objectives besides that one?
There.
And then my 2 over here in the corners. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take.
No, he could have also moved here and shot.
I'm gonna take this side.
Okay. Now let's just roll to see who will deploy first.
Sure.
I mean, well. Oh wait, actually. Yeah, we gotta see who deploys first.
Who's gonna drop first?
Yeah.
3.
4. I will start. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens after the setup. Andy takes up his last unit.
Shut up.
This is where all my stuff is. Got a squad there. We've got the defiler right here. Sitting on an objective. Predator sighting. Land raiders in there. Got a squad in the open. Teleport, fly, squeak, 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 squeak. And these guys are on the Land Raider.
Who's in the Land Raider?
Squad of Power Armor Marines.
Oh, okay.
Because why the fuck not? Something new, right?
So,
Somehow this bastards drove straight up.
well, I mean, I can put them on the bottom level if you want. I just might break the terrain.
True. Anyway.
That's actually in the chaos marine. This is more like chaos.
Oh, that bastard.
You're Lord on a Juggernaut. They use them as lords on a Juggernaut.
Okay, well,
Okay.
my turn. Let's see what happens off my...
Seize.
Yeah, roll.
But with your demon book,
Yes!
Damn.
Yes!
Okay, go ahead, Andy.
Power level 9,000.
Well, the only thing that really moved was the Punishers moved up a little bit and Hellhounds moved up.
The Hellhounds screamed forward.
Yes, they did.
And now it's time for my favorite phase.
My turn.
The shooting phase.
What we're gonna do, let's see what Andy does after this cut. Possibly if I want to press the right damn button.
scared about High Fleet America.
Damn it. So, in the end of Andy's shooting phase, he actually caused 5 kills if he's here. Only got 1 wound left on my damn defiler. And I lost,
A shit ton?
yeah, 6 damage on the Land Raider.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now it's time for morale. For the Marines there, I'm fine.
And a -5?
Listening to him.
-5?
Yeah. The 5 Marines, they lost 5 dudes. So it's
I got 1.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You're
Okay.
good.
Oh, in that case, assault phase for you?
No, you got 1 more to take with those dudes.
Oh, yeah, I lost 2 guys.
2. Yeah.
Leaves up 9.
Yeah, you're good. No, there's nothing I can solve. So.
Your own guys that can assault.
Yes.
Okay, so my turn. Woo! The movement phase was pretty slow for me. Basically, the Land Raider moved up. The guys inside got out the transport and is now holding the objective that I need. And the Terminators came right over there. My cycles are still in the sky being a bat. So now it is time for my shooting phase. He actually just informed me that these things are actually not bastards like the tanks, but the immobile artillery platform. So this only has 1 damage, 1 health left. Fuck! And it doesn't, the profile does not, there's no downgrade profile, which is BS in my opinion.
By the way, I get to reroll the failed hits on that one because it lasts for the rest of the turn.
For the whole turn?
For the whole turn. So I get to reroll these 4 for the Overwatch.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's 2 hits.
2? Okay. Anyway,
Go ahead.
yeah, so over here, I caused, how many wounds on this thing?
It had 11, so 7.
So I caused 7 wounds. That was from a combination of the Hellbrute, the squad on top, and the Defiler inside. Over here I caused a couple of wounds. That was from the squad over there. Over here, my Terminators deep struck in. Killed a couple of guardsmen. They gotta do a morale check.
We'll do that after the fight phase.
Yep.
That fight's over.
That's
That's basically dead.
yeah. This is fun. Anyway, these guys over here, the Land Raider did diddly squat. Those guys did nothing. while the Defilo in the back, Predator in the back actually caused a couple wounds on this platform. 3 wounds. So yeah, now we'll see what happens to the assault phase. I'm pretty lucky here. My Terminators actually ran across the open field, destroyed the gun, then I killed a whole squad. There was only 3 guardsmen left, but because I'm Night Lords and I'm spooky and I'm a bat, because we're flying bat Terminators, and we go squeak, 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 they ran away and we consolidated. So that's 1 artillery platform knocked out, 7 left to go. 5?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, I like that much more. I did get some kill points. I did get some objective points. I got my objective, which was to hold number 3.
Yep, so you get 1 point for that.
Yep, so I'm gonna use my sister's beautiful dice.
So to notice your points.
So that's that. First blood.
First blood, then 2 units.
2 units.
Yeah, so I put you on 4.
I'm not drunk, officer.
Yes.
I was. Anyway, Andy, it is your turn.
Okay.
You do. You just move those hellhounds up over there.
Yep, those screamed forward. Everything else pretty much staying the same. Those guys moved up, and so did the platoon commander.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go ahead and go on to the shooting phase.
I'm in the psychic phase?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what happens. So, Andy killed a lot of stuff. First off...
Seriously, just 2 kill points?
Yeah.
God damn it.
So, he took all of his infantry. Task. Finally took out...
The Terminators.
5 Terminators. That was fun.
The only reason why they're still alive is that cover. That's what saved you.
It was. Then it was basically between 2 hellhounds.
3 hellhounds.
3 hell. Yeah, well, yeah, it was all 3 hellhounds. Finally knocked out the Defiler. Did not explode though. Andy.
Sir.
Any assaults?
No.
No?
Where's objective 6? That over there by you?
Yep, right here.
Okay. I am gonna discard that.
Okay, well, now it is my turn, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, you could do that.
I just want to make sure he's not more than 9. Your demon. Right?
Oh.
So you have to put him like
Right here.
Yeah.
My bad. Oh my goodness, you know what?
I had 6
Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, Raptors and the Demon Prince came in right there. Squeak, squeak. Hellbrute is pissed off. And that's really it for my shooting. But now it's going to be for the psychic phase. Went by pretty fast for me. Starting over here, the Hellbrute did diddly squat, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, that didn't do anything. That took 6 wounds. That took 6 wounds.
Yeah, the squad over here did, caused 6 wounds on the gray one. Actually, it was the combination of them and them.
Yeah.
Then over here, the Raptors caused 6 wounds on Hellhound.
Smart use of that command point, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Sadly, over here, I only killed a couple of guardsmen. I did
8.
Yeah, and I did cause, and
you got 5 wounds off on Pask.
Yeah, from the Predator, but out of those 4 shots, only 1 hit.
Yeah, but that was, I got lucky on that one.
Yeah, but really want to destroy that damn gun, but they got a 6. So yeah, that really pissed me off. So yeah, so now assault, and hopefully I'm gonna crush some hellhounds this turn. Well, the assault was pretty dismal for me. Hellbrute did get in close combat, and I did nothing, which sucks a lot. Raptors failed to charge against the hellhound were there. But the good thing is this, actually, thinking about it, if you do break away from combat there, you can't shoot.
BFD.
So
there's just 1 less to worry about, right?
Yeah, it's still better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
So that's it for my do the morale for over there.
Oh yeah, for those guys. Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, on a 1, I'm good. Otherwise, they're dead. Yeah, no. Got a 5.
Woo, another kill point.
Yeah.
And I have one of my objectives. Score objective 3. So my
Where's objective 3 again?
right here.
You had that last turn.
Yeah, but I rolled. I got another objective 3.
Oh, you bastard. Okay.
So I go up to 6.
5.
No, 6.
Oh, yeah,
Because
the guard. Yep.
so Andy, it is your turn.
Okay.
Breaking stuff
Yeah.
of mine. Actually, everything here was mine except the dice. Well, the blue and purple dice were Andy's. Mine. Everything was mine. Anyway, that Hellhound broke off close combat. Thank God it doesn't shoot. Those punishers moved, but thank God they don't reroll ones.
And actually, yeah, let me pull it back like over here.
How far can they actually
12.
even damaged?
Track guards, baby.
Oh, okay.
12. That's the whole reason why I did it. I don't want to freaking memorize that crap.
Okay. Anyway, that did that. That did that. Yeah, that was really it. So, any psychic phase?
Nope. Shooting phase.
Okay, close enough. And he really did was he killed a hill brute and he took 3 punishers. Yeah, pretty nice. You destroyed the land raider finally with after how many basilisk is like 5 it took?
It took them all, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got it.
Yeah. You killed a couple guys over here. This
I
one.
killed almost that whole squad.
Yeah.
I killed some Raptor Marines with nice, tasty flames. Plasma got a couple dudes over there. And I got 4 wounds off the Predator from Pask.
Yep. So now it is my turn.
It is morale phase.
Yep. And for the guys over there, I lost 9. I lost 5.
You lost 7.
7. Oh yeah, I didn't lose 7. So that would be 2.
There you go. Oh my God.
We're on the camera. Okay. So.
How many did that other one lost 4?
Yeah. So that is
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what happens after my moving phase. Raptor, the last remaining Raptors moved up that way. Demon Prince is over here angry.
Did the sorcerer show up?
Yeah.
Where the dick is he?
He's behind Terminators.
Oh.
Those guys dropped in. So, yeah, psychic phase. Let's see what happens. Over here, my Sorcerer did Infernal Gaze on 2 pass, causing 2 mortal wounds. Then, my Demon Prince smited the Grey Hellhound, causing 1 wound, because I need to get this thing killed to get a victory point. 5. Yeah. So I did a lot of starting. Starting over here, Pask, as you can see, went bye-bye. And to make it better, I got a 6. Well, actually, Andy here got a 6. And, he went out of Akbar Muhammad Jihad, and he went, Platoon Commander, well, he got a,
I got a 4. And he has 4 wounds, so he's dead.
yeah, he got decapitated. Company Commander here, well, he's
Barely alive.
yeah. That got wounded, and pretty good actually.
And actually, that is on 6 wounds left, not 1 wound left.
Anyway, that was from the Proto. Good job, Fred.
And then that one is actually not on 1 wound. That's on 6 too, because that one hasn't been shot at until now. Sorry, I was marking how many.
How many wounds? Wait, how many wounds does he start out? Okay, and obviously the Reaper Order Cannon from the Tornadoes. It calls him one on there, and the Bolters actually calls
3 guards.
3 guardsmen, and so it's gonna be a morale check. I like that.
After the fight phase.
Yeah. Over here now in the back line, the Raptors actually melted a Hellhound to death, which is pretty good. This squad actually, it was between this squad and this squad, actually knocked out the Grey Hellhound. That was really it. So now it's going to be the assault phase for me. Here, for my assault phase, the Demon Prince poked the Hellhound to death.
Yep.
And I got lucky.
Barely.
Super lucky. Barely. Champion right here. He tried to get an end to close combat with his heavy bolter guy. Overwatch, got killed. I guess he just took the heavy bolter guy as a meat shield because chaos. And had to do a reroll, had to do a command point. But I got in, stomped, just basically went on top of the crew, just punched them all to death. And yeah, so that's pretty good. Andy did morale. He lost 2 more guys in that squad.
Yep.
And Andy, it is your turn.
Yep.
Famous words of Andy. The guard movement phase is faster than the guard psychic phase. Because there's only these 2 little D-bags who moved. But please, Please don't shoot him. Just get in close combat.
Nope.
Oh, you suck. But I will survive. Because I'm a survivor. Na 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 na.
Anyway.
This was a pretty nasty shooting phase for Andy. Over here actually.
Pitiful, really.
Well, between the 2 pounder first, knocked down all the Terminators except one. One of the Bassies actually knocked out my Predator back there, which sucks for me.
Between those two.
Oh yeah, these two guys over here did diddly squad against the champion.
Yeah, these two ones is the one that took you out back there.
Yeah, that sucked.
That last one got a couple kills in the back.
Yeah, he knocked out 2 Bolter Marines.
Which is fine by me, it's fine.
It's better than nothing, yeah.
Yep. So
assault phase now.
phase.
Woo!
Charge phase.
So,
Your champion over there is still alive, right?
yeah. So basically what happened over here was, well, champion got chainsorted in half by a super guardsman.
You got chain sorted by a platoon commander.
Still super guardsman. Movement phase was basically these guys moving up a little bit and the Demon Prince moving up 12 inches. Now, it's time for the psychic phase. My psychic phase was kind of shitty because my soul source,
Decides to be suicidal.
yeah, he perilled, and then after that I did my last command point and
Perilled again.
perilled again, and he got 3 wounds on him. Nice. But I did kill 3 guardsmen between the sorcerer and smite with,
And the demon prince.
yeah, so yeah, that sucked. I killed the storm. That's the question. Well, a heavy bolter sniped around
one guy.
Yeah.
That's
well.
Well, those were yeah. Well, I'm doing that from morale.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, the Reaper cannon over here did cause 1 wound, and the sorcerer killed a couple guardsmen.
Killed a few guardsmen. I think they're going to instantly fail this morale, but yeah.
Yeah, that was because of the Combine Flamer, which was pretty good. That's really it. So now it's going to be the assault phase.
Yep.
I got
We're
in.
getting close to the end of the night.
Well, we still got a little bit of time left.
We do, but I'm looking like point-wise, like you are annihilating me. Say 11-5.
Well, we don't know what happens, and honestly, we don't play that much. So see.
No, true.
Anyway, so what happened with me was my sorcerer and my Terminator guy got into close combat. Knocked off basically 2 wounds on that, and that was it. So it's Andy's turn, really.
Yep. No, hold on.
I'm going to be honest with you. I was actually very, very scared this turn because, well, the Demon Prince was in the open. Hold on, Andy. Because Andy actually killed my sorcerer and my Terminator in close combat. So, like...
Didn't I tore him apart with las guns?
Yeah, they were stuck in close combat while he shot him, so...
Yeah.
But what was he saying?
I was going to say, I got Assassinate.
Okay.
Because that got me the character for that. So that got me up to, I think it was like 7. Or no, that was 8. 9 for the Terminators. Secure Objective 1 puts me at 10.
Okay.
That's it for now because your Demon Prince is still alive.
Yeah. So, my movement phase. Woo! Basically, my movement was right there. Simple as that. So, assault phase. I mean, not assault phase. Psychic phase. Psychic phase was basically I smited the last remaining Basilisk carriage when boom.
There's still 2 more.
Yeah, rocket launcher from over there actually knocked out 2 health off there. Wild scan from over there killed the other one right there, so that's another 2 kill points for me. So that goes up to 3. Now, see assault phase. This is gonna be fun. Assault phase. Demon Prince did a multi-assault. Killed the platoon commander, his warlord, and I caused 4 damage on his artillery platform, which...
Still there, 2 wounds.
Yeah, but let's see what cards I went through. So I didn't cause any morale checks on you, so I kept that. Objective 4, what was that at?
Here.
Okay, don't have that.
There's only one model that can get it.
Error denial. So that's if there's no enemies within 6 inches of the turn.
The center of the board? But you have
yes.
to be in the middle of it though, right?
No. If there are no enemy models within 12 inches of the board, they get D3 points instead. Wait, is there a 12 model? Is there anybody within 12 inches?
Center of the board's probably right here.
Objective 5. No, money's within there.
Nope.
Okay, so I get D3. Well, whoopee.
Mighty 1.
4. So that one's done. Number 5. Where's that? Over here. I don't have that at all, right?
Nope.
And I destroyed an enemy in close combat. Sadly,
You only got 2.
yeah.
You didn't get the big 3, so that's
Yeah.
fine, so you get an extra 1 on that.
So that's 5. Okay, so
17.
yeah. So this is the end of turn 5. Hello there. So this is gonna be the last turn for everybody. Andy, your movement was basically you smooth the 3 Russes.
Yep.
And okay, so what's the shooting phase, my good sir? Because you don't have line of sight to him.
Well,
But I mean,
'cause he's still, even the guardsmen can't do it, but I can still shoot the big tanks at him.
yeah, man, I miss blast simplex. Don't you? Don't die, you big beautiful bastard. I think this was like the fastest.
And then you still gotta do the fight phase, so that tank's basically dead.
Yeah. So you just want to remove it because he
No,
only.
'cause you still gotta roll to hit it.
Yeah.
Or roll to wound it.
But anyway, so between that, it only calls 1 wound on the demon prince.
You killed it.
Well, they didn't. Now it's time for the kaboom, boom, boom.
Earthquake mode. Yeah, that's for 3 wounds.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
dead.
dead. Does it blow up? Let me roll the dice. I'm rolling dice. My mouth. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, so I consolidate now. It's my turn. This is my last turn, baby. Possibly, maybe. This is basically a really quick mini cap. Basically, my souls were removed 12 inches this way. The demon prince did, and he caused 1 mortal wound on the basilisk because of Games of Infinity. While I was scanning from way over there, sniped the platoon commander, and he went splat everywhere. Rock launcher did diddly squat, and now it's going to be the assault phase. Now, and then my assault phase, yeah, I wiped out 2 eunuchs, I destroyed the platoon commander, and I knocked out, and I killed 5 guardsmen in assault, but because of morale and because of the Night Lord Social Rule, which I love, they all ran away, which was pretty good, actually. Then I just flew behind there, and I got this turn. Well, I'm didn't get an objective 4, didn't get objective 1, objective 6. I got that, and objective 2, which was over there. I
Nobody's
did,
on it.
yeah. So because my math is horrible, it was 10, 12.
You're on 22.
22.
To my 12.
Well, like always, good game.
Good game.
What's your thoughts about everything here?
Not bad, actually. Those Earthshaker platforms, I gotta say, were my favorite unit on there, because those things are just wrong.
They're broken in a way because...
Well, here's the thing, though. They're immobile, so I can't move for any reason whatsoever. And when you get into assault, which you automatically hit. So...
But, like, the thing that I don't like about it, well, it's not against you, Andy, because you don't really know the size of the model, but,
Well, yeah, that's why I figured doing a Lehman Russ chassis was going to be a good substitute.
well, I mean, the thing with the platform is it's got the legs sticking out, and that could have maybe screwed up the positioning a teeny bit, but, I mean, I think it was...
The Punishers was good. Pask was a boss.
Yeah, Pass was definitely good. He's definitely worth his points. Just that...
They made up their points, and so did the Earthshakers.
Oh, the lower shakers did for sure, but see, the thing that I'm actually very surprised about, actually for myself, was I actually did not go after those Lumen Russes at all. These 3, because usually I always go after the biggest things, and this game I didn't. You know, it was... I'm trying to think, actually, out of SNGs, how many things of... So, I killed... Because a lot of those points were from objectives. How many units got killed from you?
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 Unix, and granted, those guardsmen are like basically like 2 space marines almost.
Yeah.
And you knocked out basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Unix, which was pretty damn boss to say the least. But no, like honestly, that Land Raider did diddly squat, and
That Land Raider nerfed itself hard.
well, see, what I was really thinking about doing was, do I want to put space rings in there, or do I like power armor rings, or do I want to go with
Chucking the Terminators.
yeah, and I was
The
thinking,
Terminators did a lot better with Deep Strike.
yeah, see, like
Because that attracted a lot of fire. By the way, I do have the model up here for that cannon. Mm-hmm. And it's a little. It would be looking at just initial looks at it would probably be just a skosh bigger than the actual like battery,
Yeah.
the platform on top of the tank.
it was like the old previous edition. It was basically like it was legitly they took
Yeah, it had the cross.
yeah, but and I mean whatever. I'm not that anal about it. It's,
No. We're all playing in good fun here. That's what matters.
well, I'm doing this to make some extra money also, because I'm a whore like that. Anyway, no, like honestly, the only problem I have with Land Raider this edition has to be hands down the lots of points, so like an extra 100 points, and you can't assault out of them.
Yep. But the
But
thing is, though, is that for minus that little aspect, for being 300 points, toughness 8, 16 wounds. I mean, that thing soaked up a ton of fire.
it did survive. It went through
3 turns?
3 turns. There was countless shots.
I dedicated, literally when I was doing it, my first objective was to kill the Land Raider and then the Defiler, and I forgot about that Predator. That thing ended up kicking my ass. Because otherwise what I would have did is did the Land Raider and the Predator because of all my tanks being right here. And that was a direct shot. Pass could have shot at him twice with las cannons. No, 3 times before he died. Because he died in turn 3.
Yeah, he did.
Was it turn 3? I think it was turn 3.
No,
that would have been 3 rounds of shooting at him.
And honestly, if they didn't steal in the initiative, I think the game could have been.
Oh, it would have been brutal. It would have been very brutal on my end.
But that was a lucky thing that they got.
So I gotta say though, for guard, like for my first time doing it, Hellhounds are cool. Literally just pop a couple, 120 points, pop flamers, double flamers on it, run screaming in. That was cool. Punishers, I don't know. I'm kind of hit or miss on them. I mean, it is a ton of firepower.
See, the thing that I've noticed with Punishers is if they're going against like a swarm army, like guards,
like guard or bugs or anything like that, that'd be great.
Well, like Space Marines, I would have actually maybe gone like battle cannons just because they would. Well, like it's -2, so they'll make them
4s.
No.
With what your covers were.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna say like on the open it would be 5s, but
Yeah, considering the terrain.
plus it'd be running me on a 2 instead of a 3, which. Or if they're like shooting against vehicles, they'd be running vehicles on a 3 instead of like a 5.
Yeah, but I really wasn't too worried about the vehicles. It was really your dudes and the Demon Prince. I mean, yeah, battle cannon would have been great. I mean,
so I'm just surprised. Well, let me ask you this: why did you take so many infantry squads? Was it just
the infantry because of the brigade detachment? I need 6. I need 6 troops.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
need 6 troops and 3 elites and 3 heavies.
See, what I was thinking about doing actually was about actually dropping the It was.
What, on your side?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about actually
The
dropping.
Hellbrute didn't do shit. Neither did the Land Raider.
Yeah, that was the 2 biggest shitty things. But also like the big thing I've seen with a lot of Garo players now is they have been doing platoon commanders, which I don't know, like platoon command.
I took 5.
Took 5. Yeah.
I took 5. The idea being is that each platoon commander would back up a squad to give it a command to do something.
Yeah.
And then the company commander the 2 company commanders I had be free to pretty much do what they want.
Right. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people doing that, but the thing
But you see that did pay off here though, because you had the 2 squads, you had 2
Yeah.
platoon commanders, first rank, second rank, into the Sorcerer and the Terminator, and that took them out.
Yes, but at the same time, like the thing that I'm having is, like with the new, screw it, the new guard codex.
It's a guard. I don't care what the hell you call it. It's guard.
Yeah.
Welcome to the guard, son.
The thing with like the guard codex now is like there's nothing like really good with like the leaks, but it's just.
Yeah.
But by most games I do not a company, but the battalion. They only get like 3 elites, and that's only 3 platoon commanders. If it was something like 1 through 3 platoon commanders for 1 slot, that would be nice.
Now, what I think probably would have been a lot more fun against you, though, although you would have hated me for it, would be the little Tauros assault vehicles. 6-wheeler. It's a 6-wheeler.
Oh, like the little Jeep things.
Yeah, because if I would have did that, I would have done that with a couple flamers on it and just drive straight up your face.
See, I'm actually surprised they didn't ask for any Bane blades or anything heavy like that.
No, because I thought we had an understanding we would do like a mutual,
Let's see here. The last game we did, what did you bring? What flying thing?
Yeah, the big towel thing.
Yeah, Miss. Mm-hmm.
Dude, that. Yeah, but you got to admit that once that died gloriously, the lines were killed.
Yeah. So, let me ask you this. You played the Tau. You played Chaos Marines. You played Thousand Suns. Mm-hmm. You played the Guard. Have you played the Eldar yet?
No.
So out of those 4 armies you've played so far, which one rank them 1 through 4?
As far as like which ones I like?
Yes, going from top to bottom.
Depends. I mean, if you're doing an overall, I did a lot better with the Guard. If you're doing just performance, raw performance.
But I'm saying like if you have if you can get like a free army, what was the most like funnest? What was the most like overall average? You had the best experience with?
So if you're talking Thousand Suns, that was that Death Guard game that we did together.
I'm just saying like this army like.
I still like my Thousand Suns. I mean, I like the fluff. I like using Magnus because why not run the big guy if you can. But choice-wise, I don't have anything. Other than that, I would say Guard just because of the way I ran it here today. I would have been nicer if your Demon Prince decided to show his nice happy face, or if I shot your Predator, which it was good on you for deploying it like that. But I also kind of ran out of room at the end.
Let's start with the Guard, and honestly, it was pretty lucky that, in all honesty, like some of the if I didn't have like the deployment zone cards, like the total war cards,
yeah,
one of the deployments was basically like halfways, but they could actually deploy like
closer,
like right next to each other.
Yeah, because what would have been nice is to put. I mean, granted, I wouldn't have done it. I would have put like.
I would put everything on the table edge, and I would have had everything right in the center of the table.
Oh, it would have been better if we did the long table edge.
Oh.
You would have been hosed. Half of those shots wouldn't have been able to get close enough because I just have you in range.
Yeah, but at the same time, they wouldn't have that close support because I would have sent my Terminators and my Raptors like right behind enemy lines and.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have deployed up that far. I mean, if we deployed like this way.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm saying
like here.
But I'm saying like if you had like the guys like way in the back here, I bet the guardsmen would be more in the front and they wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Because honestly, with my Nightlogs, I try to go fluffy. I try to go strike at the weakest thing. And honestly, like if it was like the old, even like 7th edition, I would maybe go and actually assault your Lumen Russes with my Terminators, but.
Oh yeah, the Guardsmen would have definitely been in front of the Terminators, as they should be, as a giant meat shield.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was also a good game, and honestly,
no, it was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
I was gonna maybe next game if you want to do, because I couldn't find anybody else to play with tonight. Was maybe just try to make these things interesting.
We'll take a look at it. Honestly, for me, the rest of the year is booked just because of the holidays.
Shoot, it's almost December.
Mm-hmm.
School is almost ending for me. Oh my God. Anyway, this video is now just rambling on. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, subscribe for more Battle Report fun.